Hi guys, welcome back to Coffee Morning Love, the podcast. It's me, your girl Shilla.
Oh, and me, Michelle. Hey.
She didn't know she was back to work. But anyway,
I know, right?
that's the milk brain going. Hi guys.
Baby brain.
This week we're happy to have somebody in the house with us. Say something to the people, Victor's all. It's Victor.
Come on. At last.
Do you know what? Yeah, funny story. Victor's one of our biggest supporters. And he's not even a joke, yeah. He's been listening from the get-go. He reposts. He'll be sending out on WhatsApps. He's always got something to say. So I just thought it would be suited to have him on the show this week. So everybody, Coffee Morning lovers, welcome Victor.
Hey, Victor.
Thank you.
Victor, say something to the people. Who are you and where are you from?
Who am I? I am Mr. No, I'm joking.
Mr. Lover.
My name is Victor. I am a guy in London of Nigerian origins, but born and raised in London, UK. And yeah, I'm Shilla's friend, and I'm super excited to be on this episode, this Valentines Special. I'm super excited, and yeah, it should be great. I'm not gonna lie, and guys, I've been saying, listen, I should have been on this from early, episode 3 or 2. I should have been on. So at last,
he's not even lying.
Exactly.
He messaged me and he said, "So when am I coming?"
Okay.
I just thought, you know what, we'll line it up. Yeah, he was just like, when am I coming? I thought, we'll line it up and we'll get you in here as soon as possible. And you know what it's happened is, it's the loving weekend, and who else to have here apart from Mr. Lover himself, yeah? Like, Shell, do the intro, what we're doing this week. What's going on? Tell them what we're talking about this week.
This week is our Valentines Special. So I think this week we're going to be just talking about, our experiences of Valentine's Day, kind of what it means to us, any experiences that we've had. So yeah, I think that's it really.
Okay, cool. Now I know you're married. Is it still flamey over that side, or
how dare you?
A cup of tea in the morning.
Yeah, it's still flamey.
I don't know how white people are on Valentine's. I'm not sure.
You are so silly. You're so silly. And FYI, it's flamey. What is flamey?
Is it still fiery? Is it like,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think for me, I'm one of those ones. I like Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. Like, I like cheese. I like cheese. So I like the flowers. I like the gifts. This year, obviously, with all the feedback that we've got from the listeners, sorry, what that was. I think that's Livy. Sorry, my bad.
When you're getting the flame on.
Shut up. I think that is actually the 2-year-old. I feel like that BBC newsman where he like shows his little kids out.
No, I remember that. I was like, get out.
Shut up. So yeah, no, I love Valentine's Day. So I like the cheese, I like the gifts. And like I was saying, so obviously I've taken on feedback from what he says about the gifts that I've bought my husband in the past. So this year, I'm actually going to get him a decent gift for Valentine's Day. And what it is, I think he's downstairs.
Yeah, go on.
What it is? And you can tell me if it's good or not. It's a speaker for the...
It's going to be crap.
Oh, shut up. A speaker for the bathroom. A music speaker. What do you think? A music speaker.
So what's it?
So he likes to listen...
what brand?
I don't know yet. I haven't started looking. I was going to see what's in Curry's, really.
She's going to go for one of those... She's going to go to Argos, yeah? Scroll down and look at the price and say...
I get a discount in Curry's. I get a discount in Curry's. So what do you think? Don't you think that's good? A speaker, it's music. He listens to music in the shower. So if I get him a speaker for the bathroom, like we've got Alexas all over the house. We've got Alexa in 2 bedrooms and in the sitting room. But don't you think? I think that's thoughtful. No? Oh my God.
Even Isaac saying, no, it isn't. Well,
I'm really
if he
sorry.
likes it, yeah. In the words of Nina Lynch, yeah. If you like it, I love it. That's all I can say.
Okay. Okay.
But this is like, if I got you trainers for £30, you won't be happy.
All I say is this. I said, Valentine is coming. Where's your boyfriend?
Where's your boyfriend? Hey, where's your girlfriend?
No, I said, Valentine is coming. Where's your...
The boyfriend is there, yeah, but he's getting £30 on trainers.
But I don't think go all out for Valentine's Day in terms of.
I just think Valentine's is literally, yeah, you make somebody feel nice. If you've been dating someone, yeah, for whatever time it is, yeah, and you don't get a Valentine's Day present and it's fresh,
yeah,
then it's beef.
Yeah.
If
I think, yeah.
I know Victor's not dating me, guys. Let me just put it out there, yeah. Victor's not dating me where home is. But Victor, I'm just telling you now, if you're dating me and it was fresh,
yeah,
and it was 1 month in,
yeah,
and you're not coming here like Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman.
What?
Yes!
No, hold on. This is the issue. Listen, guys, yeah, I'm here to provide a balanced view with no respect. Yeah. Now, this is my issue, yeah, the expectations. That is it, the expectation. So you trying to tell me, yeah, if I've just been dating for someone for 1 month and it's Valentine's Day,
yeah,
that means it's a must.
That's why I got with you.
Yeah.
I knew Valentine was coming, yeah. And
Yeah.
someone to sing me that song, Where's Your Boyfriend?
But Victor, so you're trying to say you wouldn't after a month? Like, if it's important to the girl, I think you should. Like, I think if it's important to the person that you're seeing, that you're checking for, you need to think.
Yeah. I think, do you know what it is?
One single rose.
No.
No, don't give me a single rose because it just brings out from the train station, bro.
See that? No. See, Michelle, me and you, yes, we are alike. This is what I'm trying to say. This is the thing, yeah. If it's a month, yeah, this is only a month. We're not officially boyfriend and girlfriend.
No.
Yeah, 1 month. So this is 1 month from when I first, I'm presuming when I first met you.
Yeah.
Till Valentine's. This was 1 month, yeah. And what? You want expensive present?
I want to be thought of properly.
1 rose, then?
1 rose!
We can't do, yes, 1 rose is enough. But we can't do this again. We're not going back onto Shilla's expensive lifestyle habits. We're not doing that again.
Thank you.
No, but what I'm saying is, yeah, Victor, you're actually gonna go to Waterloo Station when you're coming out of work, yeah, and get me.
Yes.
He's not even working from home now, yeah. So he's gonna come out of his rose garden, yeah, and pluck something and say, "Here you are." Yeah.
I didn't say from the rose garden.
Nah, but you know what? Yeah, I just think, okay, realistically, I would expect things like a loungewear.
Yo, what is this?
I know, right?
Listen. Wait a minute.
A card. And maybe not a card because you don't know what to write in it after 1 month, yeah? What are you going to be writing, really?
Just something nice.
Yeah, I love you.
If you're Nigerian, that could work. If you're a freshie, you can say, I love you. I've been looking for you all my life. I shouldn't even be saying that because I've got 2 Nigerians, like, with me here.
I know, right?
Yo, the views of Shilla are Shilla alone.
Exactly. Thank you, Victor.
Guys, yeah, hear me out, Michelle, yeah? When you first started dating Dan, your first Valentine's Day, how was it?
It was nice. So we started dating like August, so we had a couple of months before.
Okay,
so he got flowers, my favourite chocolates, and a card. That's it. Nothing big, no loungewear.
It's because we're Puritan now. That's the only thing that you can really give me.
No, it depends on like how long you've been seeing each other and dating. But you know,
all right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not saying that. Well, that's what I'm saying to you. That I'm buying them £30 trainers. But if they feel like they want to treat you a little bit more, and want to spend a little bit more, I know Victor belongs to the society of the type society.
Yo, yes, I recently joined the Stingy Men Association because I'm entitled.
No,
to take
Victor, don't do it.
So many ladies, I'm tired of being taken advantage by them. So I've recently just joined. I am hurt. In fact, you guys should have been the last episode. So,
he's been checked into the Heartbreak Hotel before.
Oh,
I
Victor.
don't know if you guys listened to last week's episode, but Victor had a lot to say about that Heartbreak Hotel.
I did.
No, but I don't know, yeah, with Valentine's Day, but what I've been seeing, the trend on social media, yeah, people get ready for it. Now, I know people got like, what's it called? What they call in there? Lockdown babies. Yeah. So now we've had, because this is the season, all the lockdown babies are coming up now.
Yeah.
You called my baby a lockdown baby.
You know, if it's again, if it's just a month, be honest, I'm
Be
still
wise.
Be wise,
Yeah.
because you could be here today, gone tomorrow. Isn't it?
This is it. Because people are still swiping.
Facts.
People are still swiping.
Facts.
Don't you agree that you could be here tomorrow and go to be here today and gone tomorrow?
No, not in my 10-year relationship. With sickness and health and death do us part.
That's different. Please.
It's done. Like,
I keep
me and Dan, we're both done out
know
here.
he's right. In a situation where you've had more than one woman on the go, and now it's Valentine's Day, and you've got to pick one.
Look at the weather out there.
Ah, that's a yes.
Oh, look at the weather. Wow, snowing, guys. Wow.
This is what I mean, Michelle, yeah? So if you're saying, let him get in one rose, yeah, he's going to get betted down the road.
30 roses.
And you're just going to be getting the rose from his garden when he's walked out. Yeah.
Oh, Victor.
Wait a minute. Listen, hold up. Obviously, them times I'm not in a relationship, am I? Do you know what I mean? If it's the case at early stages, yeah, you could be dating multiple. But hold on, by the way, disclaimer, this was in my younger years. This is not me. I'm now reformed.
When we say young, do we talk about like last year, 10 years, 5 years?
No.
Because yesterday I was young too.
In it?
I'm now reformed. Misha, listen, trust me, I'm now reformed. This is what perhaps I would have done maybe, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years ago, do you know what I mean? But now, no, because now I only date with purpose.
Okay.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. I like that. Dating with purpose. I
Michelle,
like that.
don't be fooled, man. I know you just come out of a baby pregnancy, yeah. Look, yeah, Michelle, I've been in these streets, yeah. These are the words we hear all the time.
Oh no.
This is how guys come. Oh, I want to date with purpose. Before you know it, in 3 months, yeah, the purpose has left them.
Oh.
Yeah. In 3 months, the purpose has left them. Yeah. So all these nice words, I'm hearing it, yeah, but I'm not really understanding. What are your expectations then for you, for a man?
For Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Do you know what? No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like for me personally, like I actually think Valentine's Day is for gender women as opposed to guys.
Fair enough.
But that's not to say, yo, if you want to get me a little present now, that's not to say I'm gonna be adverse to it.
These guys.
Well, I don't know if you lot saw on.
I guess like.
Sorry, I don't know if you saw on the socials this week or last week that some ladies were saying basically, you know, this time round, can we normalise the women going all out for the men? And I don't know, weird how Shilla's, and you're both basically saying, oh, it's for women.
Because Sheila nodding her head.
Shilla's like hell to the no. Why?
We have rights.
I'm a feminist. Until it comes to splitting the bill.
Isn't it? The feminist.
Yeah. I'm a feminist, yeah. I saw that, yeah. Okay, here's what it is for me in terms of should we normalise women doing this, whatever, yeah? But more time, a woman's, if you're a good woman, you're cooking for your guy already throughout the year. You're doing certain little things. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean, good women? What do you mean?
If I'm saying if that's what you consider to be a good woman, yeah, that you've been cooking for your guy, you've been cleaning. He's not your husband. I'm not talking about husbands. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm talking about people that are just dating, because that's your role as a wife, yeah, to be doing all those things. Anyway, because it's your household, isn't it? So you've got to maintain your household, right?
Yeah. Fluidly.
That wasn't convincing.
Are you not a clean person?
No. Do you know why I say no? Because I say it because no, it's the truth. When you say we're talking about like gender roles, if we're talking about gender roles now, you're trying to say that I have to do
no, not gender roles. No, it's just everybody's responsibility. Yeah. That's why I think if you're married, you both just get each other something.
Okay.
If you celebrate Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But if you're in a relationship and it's not marriage or it's not a long-term relationship and it's quite new,
okay. I
don't think, I'm telling you guys now, yeah, maybe because of my past experiences, I can't go and be like,
Mr. Cassie.
Listen to this guy, he said Mr. Cassie. He doesn't respect my life. He's like, the Gucci glasses steaming up. He doesn't respect my life, Michelle. Yeah. I usually get a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, shut up.
I won't even do it. No, but if I've seen people and you're together and you said, you know what, we're doing Valentine's, this is what we want, I would never advise anybody to go crazy. It's just Valentine's Day. Yeah. Like, away from the jokes, guys, yeah, I would say flowers, whatever, throw it by aftershave, yeah. It doesn't have to be Tom Ford.
Yeah.
No, it's just something, just to appreciate them.
Yeah, don't do Tom Ford though, because it'll go great for somebody else. Yeah. So give him something that you don't mind some other girl smelling. Yeah. I'm so rubbish, you know. I'm so rubbish. But give it to somebody else, yeah. Give it to someone that would appreciate it. For guys, yeah, I just think make that little effort. Because women are meant to be, you want to feel special as a woman. You want to be made to feel special. So it's kind of like, oh, he thought of me. And that's also an indication that this relationship might be going somewhere, even though it's not always going somewhere. Because it could just be ending February the 15th. But if you showed me that, Michelle's got feedback on her thing. If you showed me that, you know what, I've thought about you, it's Valentine's Day, here you go. You know, as well for girls.
And it's not to say that you're doing it for your friends, but I'll be honest, if all of my mates are, you know, here, you know, getting their cards, getting their flowers, and I'm just here like, nah.
Watching you standards on your own.
But hold on, wait a minute, guys, hold up, right? Say for okay. So are you telling me, yeah, you know, if your guy treats you well, 364 days in a year, really well, he does what he's supposed to do and more, and that one day he decides maybe he doesn't subscribe to Valentine's, and he doesn't get you a present. Are you telling me he's going to be
I don't like it.
No, but that's my guy, isn't it? That's my guy for the whole year. But if I'm saying, for me, it's more of this if it's in your relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're not my guy for the whole year, I would still like a little dinner.
Okay. Well,
yeah. Because remember, you've been taking me out throughout the whole year, isn't it? Yeah. But just the fact that you have been taking me out, Victor, right?
Guys, you heard, yeah? She just said Nando's, yeah.
Shilla will get that edited out. She'll be like, scrap that, take that out, scrap it.
You know what the lockdown is doing to me, isn't it? The lockdown is killing me softly.
Two Nando's, I'm just saying. You heard it here.
No, I'm never going to get a decent meal again now. Yeah. Thank God the person I'm dating doesn't listen to this podcast. because thank God they'll not be saying, all this time I've been traveling around London trying to take you to different places. Well, I'm going to take you to Nando's at Beckton. Am I alright?
But do you know what? I disagree, Victor. I disagree. I don't care if you've treated me right for 364 days of the year, and then on Valentine's Day you're just gonna ignore, pretending there, and everybody's getting their flowers and stuff. Like I was seeing someone like that, and he just didn't care about Valentine's Day. But I just think if you know the person that you care about subscribes to it, just because you care for it, you should entertain it. And I'm not saying go all out, but even if it's just a little card, one little rose, I'm not asking for the world, like just a little acknowledgement, just something, you know, just for the sake that I care about it. If it's dear to me, it should be dear to you, just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with you. No, I'm with you on that. I was playing devil's advocate. Do you know what I mean?
To be honest with you, yeah, I would just be happy with a really good bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
But don't come with a rose. Don't.
What? Not a
Don't
single
come with
rose.
your one-
A single white rose.
No.
A single red rose.
No, Shell, you take the piss out of my life at this big age. Yeah, you just come with one rose. Am I my niece? Ah,
What's wrong? What's wrong?
one rose though.
What's wrong with it? I'm asking.
But do you know what? Saying that,
50p.
it's not 50p. It's maybe £2.
Thank you.
Okay. See, no, when you come out of that Stratford station, yeah, somebody's just giving you, fling you one rose. Let a stranger can give me one rose.
I don't know. But saying that, do you know?
You know, like,
No, go.
even when you're younger, yeah, and you go up to like Oxford Street, say like on Valentine's Day, yeah, if you're shopping or whatever, it so happened you went up to shop, and then you go up to Oxford Street, you get just normal guys, yeah, by just giving women roses anyway. And
That's
you,
true.
who is dating me, you want to give me that one rose?
But if they don't subscribe
that-
to it and they're trying to do it for you, it's the
Yeah.
effort. It's the effort that counts.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you.
I've got you, Victor.
Okay, Michelle, yeah.
Pyong, pyong, pyong.
You better,
Pyong.
come on. Just don't buy it. Don't bother yourself. Yeah?
Oh, God.
Just take me to Nando's and we'll just eat. Because that one rose, yeah, I might even lose it on the way.
That's terrible.
It might-
But do you know what I was going to say, yeah? You know what I was going to say? Yeah.
If I was a social media person, yeah, I couldn't even post it. I'll have to go here and pretend that somebody else has got me this wonderful flower.
But hold
Do you
on,
know what?
if all he could afford was one of those?
I don't want to say that out loud.
Go.
I was going to say that don't cut it for sure.
Say. This is a safe space.
The internet and the podcast one.
The internet is never a safe space,
I don't
guys.
want to say what I'm thinking here because I know for a fact it's going to come back to bite me in group chat. Michelle's going to murder me on it.
100%.
Yeah, I can't say it.
Nah.
But all of it together, if you can't afford one rose.
Do you know what though? Do you know what I was gonna say? Like, how do you feel? So I've done a thing for my daughter. I've got a 10-year-old daughter. So every year, from say she was about 4 or 5, I get her a card and I get her like a little Valentine's Day gift. Like, and then when I was,
I get my mum a card.
Okay.
oh yeah, see, and then like every year. This year, I actually ordered her a card off Moonpig, a person, and I actually saw that you can get cards for like your female friends as well, like single, and they call it Galentines Day.
Galentines.
Day. Like girlfriend day or something.
Michelle, yeah, please, if I see that card come through my door, yeah.
You don't want it, no?
I'll send the prayers.
Should I send it back? So you don't want an acknowledgement of our love, of our, friendship?
No, you can.
Hold on, so are you trying to say single people cannot celebrate Valentine's Day?
No, they can, but you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
don't rub it in my face.
I'm
like.
just asking. Just asking.
So if you text me on Valentine's Day saying Happy Valentine's Day, good luck for next year.
I said, Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? Yeah.
You know what? I've got a funny story here. I'm not going to say the names yet of the girls that I was with a couple of Valentines, yeah. We used to go and watch, what's that film, 50 Shades of Grey, yeah, because it used to come out every Valentine's. It would be out on that weekend, like all the series that came out. Now, I had a bunch of my brethren, we used to take ourselves out on the Valentine's Day because I was single, yeah. Then one year, one dropped off. I thought this is not it.
Oh.
I'm not being the single storm next year, yeah. But there was one crazy year when we all went out for each other. Girls, don't kill me on this one, yeah. We've got somebody to take pictures of one guy's hand.
Love it.
And then all them guys that didn't try to hold her up that day, yeah, to take us out. When they saw that display picture go up, yeah, where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with?
Them Jedi mind tricks. That's what that was.
Yeah. But just to let you know, guys, yeah, that 5 years ago I was single, isn't it? But I did it. I did it for the snap. But we did it. Victor, I had to. Because people are asking, I hate teasers, you know. Those guys that be in your DMs, you're saying, so what you got planned for the 14th, yeah? And you're thinking, oh, nothing, you know, you're being nice, because, you know, say something that's making sense.
Yeah.
The 14th comes here, and that guy is nowhere to be seen. And you're like,
nah.
Valentine has come.
But did you see but this is all society's pressures, though.
Yeah, I do agree. A lot of it's society's pressure. What are you saying, Shell?
I don't know. It's society, and I guess it is. That's what the guy that I was seeing that didn't believe. It's like, it's man-made. It's this. Like, who believes in Saint Valentine, etc., etc. But again, like, if it's dear to the person that you're seeing, then I think you should take an interest in it. Like, that's it, really. You know, like, you didn't want to be the last one standing, the last woman standing after all of your friends drop off. I don't want to be a married person here. Yeah, I don't want to be a married person here that's just sitting here like a duck, like, quack. Nah, man.
Okay, but like Victor said, he's been good to you for the 364 days of the year.
No. Like I said, if it's dear to me.
Can we get the background here of where this Valentine celebration came from?
Bruv, I don't even know, man. It's like, and he looks like...
It's got to be Greek or something.
Yeah, some Greek.
Most of these things are always like Greek or Romans or something.
Greek god of love or something.
Do you know, I reckon some company maybe come up, some market employee or whatever, and maybe some...
You sound like that guy, man.
Called Valentine, Saint Valentine, right?
Saint Valentine.
And then who's Cupid?
A fallen angel or something?
Fallen angel? You're telling me that I've just been here asking to follow a fallen angel?
I don't think he was a fallen angel.
Me, who is a born again?
You're silly, Shells.
Michelle, this is why I can't have a show of my life, you know, she's diluted.
I don't know, I don't know. I think, I don't know, I honestly don't know. And I guess that's what
I'm gonna actually research it. I'm gonna ask the listeners, hi listeners here, if you guys know where Valentines originated from, let us know.
Yes, please do.
Have you ever seen Valentines in Africa? Hey, let me tell you something, yeah, they go crazy for Valentine's Day in Africa.
Oh, really?
Everything, well, where I'm from in Uganda, yeah, everything in that Kampala town is red.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so
They're
sweet.
crazy for it, yeah. No, it isn't. Yeah. I'm not going to say what I was going to say online. Should I cut this out, yeah? They ain't even got money for real food at home and they're doing balloons in the city.
Oh, God. Please cut that out.
Yeah, I'm being real.
Still keep it in.
No, but I cut it out, yeah. But those are the things. This is what I won't agree with, yeah. If you can't afford something, don't push yourself to do it. Because there's a lot of different ways you can actually celebrate the person you love.
Yeah.
Because I've had Valentine's where it's, you know what, yeah, I haven't got money and I've cooked at home. Okay, that's a lie. I've got the money, but I have just chosen to cook at home.
Yeah, and you know, but you say
spend.
Yeah, and you make a proper valid point. Like, literally, I'm not saying put yourself in hardship just to you know, entertain what I like. Like you said, you can make a meal. Like, I think one thing me and Dan used to do when we had Isaac, the 2-year-old, obviously, like, because he was so young, we didn't really want to get childminder and stuff. So he would just go to nursery. We would take the day off work and maybe just go, like, just have a date, you know, just go for like a little meal somewhere. It wasn't all out, it wasn't no Gucci bag, no Tom Ford. It wasn't all that, but it was just something, like, just us spending one-to-one time together. It doesn't need to be all that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think that's important. I think, like, Valentine's Day is all about the thought that counts, right? Yeah. So it's all about the effort that you want to put. I mean, I understand Valentine's Day because you want to celebrate the person that you love. But if you've only been dating them for a month, you don't love them anyway.
Unless it's me and you believe in love at first sight.
What?
Michelle's still doing love at first sight.
And do you know what? Just to say, yeah.
Knock yourself out, Michelle, mate.
No, but Shilla, seriously, do you know the funny thing is, yeah? The funny thing is, the guy that I was talking about in Love in First Sight, I met him Valentine's Day.
Oh, swear.
I swear down. It's literally, I met him, we walked past each other and he stopped and asked for my number it was Valentine's Day, we met each other. So maybe there was some juju involved in that. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you know, obviously love was blind because you didn't marry him.
Thanks, Shills.
You're welcome. Always bring you down to earth.
What's that? I didn't hear that.
I'm always bringing you down to earth.
I know, right? Hard.
But you know what? No, it's funny you say that, yeah, because like again, this might be some form of toxic behaviour, but I remember back in the day.
Everything is back in the day.
Like when I would be, you know, my boys, we just literally say Valentine's Day is the easiest day to get a girl's number. It's the easiest.
And it's true.
It's the easiest thing. You don't really need to say too much.
It's true.
But again, this is what I heard anyway.
But it's the truth. I agree with it because
I feel like
and it's not because girls are easy. It's because the media and the social impact and the pressures that are placed around.
Facts.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, for you to have that story to share. Oh, I've got a phone call. Or I've got a Valentine's text. Oh, somebody gave me the one rose. Yeah. Like. It's the pressures that society creates, yeah. So you're likely to give your number to a no good guy because they're going to give you a one rose that they picked up when they walked outside their house. Yeah. And well, depending on where they live, yeah, they might not have roses around them, yeah. So, like, you just never know where it's coming from. But I just really think it's society that places a lot of pressure because this week, yeah, or last week actually, I think it was on Shadeborough, one of the blogs, yeah. Where they were having a debate about if he hasn't got you anything, should he get the goodies?
Yeah.
Remember that one, Shell?
Yeah.
And I just think I don't agree with that. If you're gonna be intimate with somebody, if you're gonna appreciate somebody, appreciate them for them.
Facts.
Well, that's prostitution to me. That's if you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, if don't say if you don't get me something, I'm not gonna be here for you because you're a mug if you already gave out already anyway. So why stop now? Because it's Valentine's and you haven't got nothing. You've already been giving.
It's not even a mug. It's like you're putting a price on your goodies.
Yeah,
you're putting.
Because the question behind it was, is this prostitution?
Yeah. Why? What's the difference? It's like a transaction. You're making a transaction, and your goodies. For me anyway, they shouldn't be up for sale. You know? No single rose is worth all my goodness.
But you know what it is, yeah? It's like that statement, you know, it's very culture related because if you go to the States,
yeah,
that's how a lot of people tend to operate, you know.
What, that I give you, you give me? No,
but a lot of it is based on a guy's finances versus, if he's broke or whatever, you're not gonna get the coochie, let's say.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I think there's some cultural aspects to it as well.
That's fair enough. I think, I mean, with Americans, they have a different way of operating, but you British guys as well. British, that's why, yeah, like, give me a little accent. Yeah.
You know what? Shills. Do you know what? I agree. There is something about, like, my experience. Obviously, I love my husband so much. You know, I love him so much.
Look,
my little disclaimer.
That disclaimer is always that way.
There is something about the way that African men show love and affection, and compared to, say, like, and not just white guys, I'm talking about like British Nigerian guys or British African guys, and actually like what we used to call them, don't upset with me, the fobs, the fresh off boats, yeah? Like they're like they're a lot, and I love it, man, I love it, but they're just a lot, whereas these cool British guys, like, yeah, man, let me be cool.
These British guys,
these British cool, like, these
British guys, like, will be, just let me say to me, Shills, we're at McDonald's, but we're splitting it. Whole time, we've both got 9 to 5s.
Listen, I don't know these guys who you're talking about.
No, but British guys are tight.
I don't know who these guys you're talking about.
Shell, British.
No. I'm here for the man.
Compared to those African guys,
I'm telling you.
Listen, if I show you my bank account for that day and the amount of money I spent on dates, you'd cry. You'd cry.
Give us a number.
Yeah,
Give
all
us
I'm
a figure.
Give us a little figure.
What, in terms of how much have I spent?
Yeah. Not like how much were you spending on dates? Like how much were you spending
on one date?
On average, or the most I've ever spent, or what?
Average,
whatever you want.
Tell us, we want to know.
The first date, is it a normal dating? You have to get, for example, generally in my head, obviously it's dependent on the activity. You know?
Yeah.
So literally, it can.
A walk.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. But hold up. What can be a date?
Yeah, no, it can be a date, but you take it because it's free.
Do you know what it is? No, hold up. It depends on how you view dates, isn't it? For me, the way I view dates,
we need to be in Clubhouse to discuss this one.
Yeah, it's how, obviously for me, it's about the time spent with that person.
That experience.
Exactly. It's about the experience, it's about creating memories. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, honestly, for me, normally around £100.
On the first day?
On the first date, it can range between, I won't lie to you, between 60 and 100.
That's decent. I think,
yeah.
That's just me.
I do feel like
his number is 07 907. And he's available.
Do you know what?
I'm now part of the Stingy Men Association.
If you don't mind £20 dates, free walks in the park. Yeah, Victor's here, boy.
Nah, do you know what? I do get, like, I read there's this article in the Guardian. It's called like Love and Lifestyle, and they do like dating tips and dating like first dates. They do a lot of blind dates, single dates. But I do get for single men, if you're looking at like how many dates they would go on a week, and then the expectations that they're going to pay for all these dates, you know, it's a lot. You know, and I know we've talked about it in previous. It's a lot, like the expectations. And I said it to you, now with 2 sons, I can't let my son just be splashing his hard-earned cash anyhow on all these dates. Like, if you're dating 3 people at a time, getting to know them or whatever, before you narrow it down, and you're spending between, what, £50 and £100 each date on all the meals, like, what to give, man?
I think, see, that's why I had to change the way I go about dating, because now I don't date that often. Because now, like I said, I only date with purpose, isn't it? So for me, like, you need to hold at least a couple of conversations on the phone. Like,
how many?
No, honestly,
how many?
There's no definitive figure. It depends on how you get along.
But do you know what, as well? Like, some people think, because I'm dating, I need to be spending a lot of money. I know I make a lot of jokes about what I want and what I don't want. Guys, a lot of it isn't just here. But realistically, if I wouldn't date somebody and be taken from them.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want that to be done to me. Does that make sense? Yeah. So my mindset is saying, and if I see a guy and he's overspending, I start to worry.
Yeah.
Because I just start to think, well, what are your long-term plans for us?
Yeah.
So I'm asking questions like, have you got yourself sorted out?
Yeah.
Because it's so good you're spending a lot of money here, but if we end up together and then now I'm with you, and I'm looking,
and you're still spending like that,
and you've just been spending everything, it's a bit crazy to me. Because I'll have to know that you're okay first. Yeah. So if I leave you, or if it doesn't work out, it's not like, oh my God, I've taken this guy's money, or I've spent this, I've spent that.
But you know what, at the same time,
I can't bear the thought of having somebody felt like they were used.
No, absolutely. But at the same time, if a guy's smart, you have to be accountable for your own actions.
Yeah.
It wasn't by force.
That's true.
You date within your means.
That's true.
Like, do you know what I mean? So that's why, for me, if I feel as if I'm spending way too much on dates, I'll take a step back. I'll just chill. And I'll just live through my friends and hear about their dating stories. But this is the Valentine's episode. I think we should hear some Valentine's stories, good or bad.
I told you my one. Yeah, me and my friends took each other out. We took pictures of a man's hand. We all shared. And then after that, one of our brethren said, "Shoes, is that real?" And I said, "Look, girl, I can hook you up." And I literally sent it to her. I swear to God, on that same night, they're going to be dying when they hear this. Yeah, there's about 5 of us on the same display picture. Yeah, going. Yeah, there's different angles. Yeah, and then so that was it. But the best Valentines I've had. Yeah, I love flowers, and I just love flowers. And then I went to the office and I had like a big bunch of flowers there waiting for me. And that was really sweet. And I just thought, oh man.
Where's he now?
I don't even know where he's at. I hope he... I hope he's happy.
Listen.
I hope he's happy.
Do you know what? Now that you're talking... No, go on.
Go on, Shell.
You just reminded me.
With that happiness, I say it with I hope he's happy.
In other words,
yeah, Whitney Houston.
Go to hell. No, do you know
it's
what?
It's not right, but it's okay.
I can't remember any particular like amazing Valentines. I think they've always been nice. But I do remember a time when you were just talking about flowers. I remember one time I received a bunch of flowers at my office, and I thought they were from someone I was seeing, and they weren't. They were from someone else who I wasn't interested. Like, and I proper messaged him and I was like, oh my God, because it just said, oh, to Michelle, happy Valentine's Day. Kiss, kiss, kiss. It didn't like have any names. So I said it, I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, sweet. And he was like, I didn't send them. And I'm like, are you sure? Nah, really, I didn't send them. And I was like, what the hell? So I thought, let me not play myself, leave it, and then see who owns up. Eventually, the person will own up. Then later on in the day, that person said, oh, did you get my flowers? You can tell from my
like, this wasn't it.
About, I was so pissed off.
Have you ever sent your flowers?
Have I ever sent what?
Have you guys ever sent anybody flowers?
Didn't I send you flowers?
No,
I've sent flowers not to a guy.
Yeah, you've sent me flowers before, I think.
I've sent you flowers, yeah. I sent flowers,
sent me flowers.
but not to a guy.
We buy flowers for it sells a lot.
Yeah.
I guess with me, that I've never sent flowers. Obviously, I've met people with flowers, i.e. Valentine's Day.
That's still nice.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a little bit old school like that. And I arrived with one rose.
Can you listen to his voice getting deeper? Yeah, I'm a little bit old school.
Brian McKnight came to my head.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you, yeah, that girl that he arrived with flowers with, yeah, when she got home to the group chat,
100%.
the girls knew.
No,
yep.
She came back to mine, but
no, when you was there,
okay,
yourself ready, she texted her bestie and said,
I'm telling you.
Look, yeah, he's in the bedroom and I'm about to off pants. Because the flowers were there. Yeah. It wasn't one rose, yeah. One rose.
No, because obviously I took her out to dinner, like I met with flowers.
You romanced her.
Yeah.
So it's all about being romanced, isn't it?
Yeah.
I surprised her because on that day, basically I told her, you know, obviously I said, you know, I don't subscribe to Valentine's Day. Which genuinely I don't, but I knew she kind of did. But I know she was playing it down like, oh yeah, no, we don't have to do anything. So I knew, I could tell that.
So you're
well done.
I could
well
tell.
done.
So obviously I was like, yeah, you know, we'll just meet up and, you know, we'll come back to my next section. But no, met up, gave her flowers, and, you know, took her to a nice restaurant. And yeah, she had an amazing evening. We had an amazing evening.
What?
Yeah. Well, obviously that was my girlfriend at the time, so
yeah,
you know, she deserved it.
Oh,
that's sweet, man. That's sweet.
I'm probably feeling it here, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hug him. I'm gonna hug him. What's up, Mr. Lover?
No. What's
sweet. That's sweet.
That is sweet.
This last thing.
No,
it's
nice.
Anyway, listen.
It's nice. Please treat everybody.
It is nice.
Like that. You know, I know you've got 3 friends in your life, yeah. to that central London and we can pick it up.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I had to remind Dan, you know. I had to remind him, and I was like, listen, online is still taking place. Yeah, for everything, gifts, cards. I had to remind him. Yeah, I did. Because do you know what?
This is some guy's opportunity not to really do nothing, yeah? Because obviously, like we say, dating in COVID has been hard already, for some people.
Yeah.
But they were like, there's no Valentines. COVID is here.
Nah.
Like, I can't buy you flowers just in case COVID's in the flower.
I already got, like I said, Livy and Dan their personalised cards. I ordered that like this week and it's arrived already. So I've already got the card. I've already thinking about his present. So like it's just about planning and preparation. If you know that your people like it, sort it out. Yeah.
But genuinely, I think women plan more than men. Genuinely, I think it's just like a woman would already think. Like, for example, I've already thought about Valentine's Day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it seems that when you're a woman, you really have to be dropping hints.
It's not hints, bruv. Listen. It's not hints. I said, Daniel, listen, Valentine's Day is next week. You need to order now to ensure it arrives on time. It's not hints. Direct.
Yeah, but babes, sis, that's your husband. You can, Some of us out here, we have to be dropping hits because what if you drop? What if the hit is too heavy for him to carry and then it just leaves? Oh, this girl wants to do Valentine's now. Last week it was Christmas, then it was New Year's Eve present, and then it was Christmas present. Like, this is too much. Bye. and because when it's a fresh date thing, you can't really impose your views on. Like, you see that girl that you was the girlfriend that you had at the time, she was cool to be like, okay, we don't have to do nothing. Yeah. Although she celebrated it. See, but if she was like there, like, look, we're engaged or whatever, and that was her thing, you would know about it.
Yeah.
Because even me now, I'm speaking freely because the person listens to this podcast, and I know they won't hear it like until maybe next year sometime. We're like, this time I won't let him listen to it. I'll just be like, no, nothing. But I don't think he's even. I think he's thought about it. But I don't think it's there, like, there.
At the forefront.
What? Sending me a meme, like, Valentine is coming.
Yeah.
So, look, if I don't get them in Valentine. And again, I think it's about, does it change with age?
No.
I think it depends on who you are.
I still want to be acknowledged. I'm getting older, and I still want.
Remember when you was at school?
A nice touch.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. But remember when you was at school, and then like on Valentine's Day, like these kids will be buying balloons or whatever, and then you get that one little kid girl come through the. Excuse my French, guys. come through the playground, like, oh my God, okay, got me. And you're all looking at each other like, where did I go wrong here?
You know what, yeah.
I know, right? There was always one.
About Valentine's Day. Listen, that was a hard day for certain.
At school, yeah.
Because like, I mean, obviously, I don't know how it ran at your school, but I remember at my school, literally, there was like a board, and everyone had like a heart shape, and you could write a message, and everyone used to run up to the board, and listen, it was techie. For those who didn't have
no
Valentine's.
That's like the worst social experiment ever.
It was techie. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's like trauma galore.
Yeah.
It's bad enough. People walk around with balloons. Yeah, and teddy bears and chocolates, and you're all just there looking like,
there.
I don't need chocolate. I'm already chocolate. I'm already brown skin. Yeah. I don't care. I'm dark chocolate. Yeah. So I know, man. But I see kids go out, be buying big balloons and stuff like that when I'm walking to work or something. You're thinking, right, they're really being in love, yeah. And you're there going home with your work bag, with your laptop from Victor. that kid hasn't even got a real job. They managed to take themselves down to Rathbone Market or Whitechapel Market, picked up a nice bunch of flowers, and Victor's coming on one road.
You know what? No, listen, going back to school terms, it's obviously the story I gave you, that was probably like year 7 or something. Now, fast forward to like year 9. This is why I'm not gonna lie. I can't name my boy who did this.
Yeah.
But I remember basically there was one guy who was feeling in it. You remember that JJB Sports back day? I don't think they're around in the day. Maybe there was like a store in it.
Yeah.
So he was just like, yeah. This Valentine's Day was basically the day he was going to move to, innit? So obviously, like me and 2 other guys, obviously we just accompanied him back to the shopping centre, innit? And I'll never forget, he went there with a card and a rose.
Oh my God.
And like, my heart. Like, he gave it to her, and she's looked at him like,
what are you doing, bro?
what are you doing?
Hot time,
And I said that ever since that day,
he's never.
useless.
Oh, that's harsh, man.
What's his name? I've got pictures
No,
in my life.
No, you don't expose him. Oh.
That might be one of my heartbreaks.
Oh,
No,
I
I think that day was a bit of a traumatic day for him. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that rejection, man. It's traumatic.
Because even the build up to gain the courage.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is, yeah? Because not all, there's this thing about us guys being alpha males, fact, and us guys being confident, fact, but I don't think some of us aren't born like that. Some of us have to build up to them.
You have to grow
So them
into
times,
it,
obviously you have to remember them times, what, 8 years,
Yeah,
now,
9.
like 13, 14 years old, right? About. So for you to pluck up the courage, look, wait, I'm not gonna lie. Me and him, we were talking about this for a few days beforehand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he was like, are you sure you want to do
That's
this?
what I was saying to him. I said, brother, you sure?
Oh, man.
He was like,
I'm
yeah.
ready.
Because obviously, these times, because I'm not gonna lie, obviously, we'd walked past that store a few times. They should be stalking
He
her.
didn't know her.
No, we didn't know her.
Oh, no, forget it.
No, you know what?
What are you doing that for?
What do you mean?
So he didn't even know.
No, do you know what it is? She's seen us before.
Okay, sorry, yeah, this is where we're going again, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Shilla deal with this one.
Say again?
I said I'm gonna let Shilla deal with this one. Tell him how stupid his friend is.
No, seriously, guys, yeah, let's be for real. Okay, how old was she? She worked in the shop.
Yes, I think she might have been like a year or 2 older.
No,
She was 16, so we were like, yeah, at that time we were 14, so she was 2 years old.
already, 16-year-olds, yeah, I'm not looking at you 14-year-olds. I'm telling you now, yeah?
Listen.
And you just got food, you're not even allowed that wrong. Why are you going to take me to the football ground?
You see this?
I'm 16. I'm getting chased by 18-year-olds. And most of them, the guy that gave her the real Valentine present dropped it off in the car.
This is
Ford Focus. Yeah.
You see, but this is it, yeah. This is it. When the guy is nice, this is it. She's probably chose bad. When the guy, you know what I mean? A guy was brave enough to come up to her.
Okay.
Whereas anytime she rather goes 18 years, probably doesn't even like. She's probably one of many.
Okay, I understand that part, yeah. But me and you haven't even had a verbal conversation before.
They've spoken.
Okay, hello, how can I help you? Customer service. Yeah, because I work at the shop. Yeah. Like,
You don't even know if she's got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You don't even know if she likes guys. She might have a boyfriend. She might be a lesbian. You don't know these things, and you just give these gifts like that.
No, but extreme though, Michelle. But I'll give you that.
Worst case scenario. Save it.
No, facts. No, I'm not saying that's not. I'm not saying what you're saying is not wrong.
Victor,
That's not right.
I just think that was a little bit too shooting the shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
too shooty. Too
That's
shotty.
too shooting the
You
shot.
see this?
You set yourself up.
You see this, guys. You see this, yeah. When us, this is the thing. You guys expect us to be confident.
It could have gone left or right, yeah, and it went way to the left, yeah. Let's all go left. It would have been alright if they had spoken before. When I say speaking, yeah, not hi, welcome to JJB's. How can I help you?
But you have to remember. But hold on, guys. You have to remember back day.
Yeah.
Just remember back day. Yeah.
Church unions used to be normal.
Yeah, but remember how Valentine's Day was about finding secret Valentines.
Yeah.
It wasn't a case of how we are now when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
So put your mindset back
In the day, secret Valentine means, I come, I drop the flower to your whatever, I say to one of your bedrooms, oh, here it is, and then I go and I watch you from the window.
Yeah.
Not I come to you like this.
But you want us to be brave. You guys say you want us to be brave.
But you said
confident.
you want us to be a secret. You want us to be a secret Valentine, yeah? So,
No, but other day I'm surprising you. I'm your secret Valentine. Been stalking you for the past 3 weeks.
I was gonna say there's a difference between brave and stalkery. Yeah, there's a
You know what it
difference.
reminds me of, yeah? It is reminding me of, what's it? Is it Dove? That cartoon character, Dove?
What about those?
where he used to like that little girl Maggie, what was her name? Paddy, the girl that he used to like, yeah.
Paddy or something.
He used to stalk her. He used to stalk her all the time, yeah, and then do a little love hearts and disappear.
I can't remember.
So, I don't know if you guys ever watched it out, yeah, but he was another of his sort of female. She was a little bit older than him, yeah. And he had spoken to her. Yeah.
It's unrequited. You need to know if your love is going to be requited. You don't want to do unrequited love where you're just
exactly
that is just going to be thrown back in your face. Yeah.
It can't be love on one side, guys.
No, I hear it, but I'm just saying back then. Obviously now it's a totally different ballgame.
Look, if we've got any listeners here that have 14-year-olds, advise your 14-year-olds. If you're seeing this girl who works at Zara,
shine their eyes.
Shine your eyes, as we say,
Shine your eyes.
If you're seeing a girl that works at New Look, Zara, wherever, don't be a mug. You're not a cup of tea.
Don't be a mug. That's
don't let them drink from your cup. Yeah. Gonna go left, unless the person has shown to have interest in you, or drop the flowers off and say, "This is for what's her name, Flora, cool," and let the manager give it to her. And then tomorrow, come back and say to Flora, "Did you get my flowers?"
Yeah.
Guys, did you hear that? She didn't start some games to you guys. Yeah. So
tomorrow, come back and ask. So. I know what I'm getting for Valentine's, I'll be honest with you guys.
Go on.
Victor's getting me a rose.
A single rose.
Michelle's sending me a Galentines card.
Yep, personalised moonpig.com.
So, and then obviously somebody out there will get me flowers and a little satin, I hope. Jewelry to be precise.
If they hear the podcast.
I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna be hinting when I'm in that car. I'm gonna be like,
yo, big man.
You know what? I'm very like, I swear down. I walked through Canary Wharf. I said, I would like this bracelet.
Oh, okay.
I did walk through the wharf with them, and I know it's locked down, but some shops are still open. Like the window displays are still there. I was like, oh, this is a really nice bracelet. And I was like, I like things like this. But I don't know if we're on them levels yet. But on the real, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting Victor's rose, Michelle's Galentine. Victor, what do you want to get you for Valentine's Day?
I want a £50 trainer.
My budget is £30. That's
hey, £50 is light.
I've got a godson that I need to send something for.
Another one.
I've got another godson that I need to be sending. See?
Yeah.
I've got two godsons over that side. So, and I've got another goddaughter on the way next week. So, it's so happening to me at the same time. But literally, that's what I'm getting. What are you getting your lover?
What lover?
The night through lover. The pass through lover. Is there anybody else? Is there someone that you're going to hint on?
Hint on?
Yeah, to say like your friend.
Shoot your shot.
Send flowers to them and they don't know you.
Shooting your shotty.
No. Oh, can I just say something here? Do you not find, I'm diverting again, my belief is this, Valentine's Day is the easiest day if you like somebody to make it known.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the easiest way to get someone's number.
So when people say, I like you, I really, really like you, you've got the opportunity to tell me or to show me properly on that day.
But Shills,
so someone goes,
and maybe we need to talk on this in another subject. As a male, yes. As a female, no. Like, as a female, would you ever shoot your shot at a male just because it's Valentine's Day?
I haven't got nothing to lose at this age.
Why not? Why not?
Shilla, we're not there yet. Don't say that.
No, but hold on, good talk though. Listen, it's actually, 2021, so why
no, I would never. I have
it's okay.
No.
Okay.
Get off my friend. Get off her. Stop touching her.
Ladies, shoot your shot.
No,
2021.
Guys, don't listen to Victor, because Victor's the same person that took his friend to JJB's,
I know, right? He didn't stop his mate. He didn't stop his friend.
But because I'm a good friend, I went as backup.
You didn't stop him. You should have stopped him.
That's not his friend. It didn't stop him.
You should have stopped him by any means possible. Break his phone, step on his foot. You should have stopped him.
No, but seriously, I wouldn't even bother myself with trying to shoot my shot on Valentine's Day. But if we've been talking and we're friends or whatever, and you feel a certain type of way about me, these are the days of the year to show me. Yeah. Valentine's, my birthday, what's the other one? Christmas, Boxing Day. What's the Irish one as well? The drinking one?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, St. George's Day. All them days are the days to show me that you love me or you're interested in me. If it's St. George's Day, we're England for you. Yeah. If it's St. Patrick's Day, take me out for a drink. Yeah. If it's Valentine's Day, you know what to do. More than one rose. Yeah.
Right. Well, before you end it, let me ask a quick question. So, what would your advice be to people celebrating Valentine's Day this year? So,
what especially because it's COVID?
Yeah.
I think you know what, you just wear a mask. Wherever you go. Now, on a real, I would just be saying, don't kill yourself over it. Yeah. Like, you can show somebody that you're interested or you like them, or you're here for the whole celebration by doing little things. If you can be together, order a takeaway. If you're already living together, or cook at home, but you've been doing that the whole year, maybe order a takeaway. And I do agree with switching it up. If your partner does one thing more than you do, maybe you flip it and you do it this time as like acknowledgement that you see what they do. And if you're single, do you know what? It's fine. Yeah, plenty of fish out there. And it's so rude. If you're single, I think it's okay. Like, be with your friends and take pictures and watches of guys.
And share them.
Like we did. No, but if you're single, I think just embrace it. It's not the worst thing, because you can be in a relationship and be really unhappy.
Exactly.
Because there's going to be a lot of arguments on Valentine's Day, I guarantee you, because somebody didn't do something right or somebody didn't get somebody something. But if you're single, you ain't even got to worry about it. And you know that some people are already worried to be like, oh, I hope I see my guy on Valentine's Day. If you don't see him, it could be with somebody else. I'm just letting you know.
Thanks, Shells. Thanks.
Shells, talk your thing. Say your thing, love.
Nah, yeah, I was saying the exact same thing. It's like, there's no pressure. You know, COVID is tough on everyone. There's no pressure. You ain't got to shop. You ain't got to go all out. You know, there's loads of free, simple things that you can do to show your loved ones that you care. So just don't stress yourself. You know, and if you're single, like Shil said, it's better that you're happy and single than unhappy and booed up, you know, or that fake booed up. You know, just do you. Do whatever makes you happy. You know, so just relax, take it easy, no pressure. I always say about social media, like, don't watch social media too much, because you know that there's people that are going to be there. I always look at Cardi B and her on off. He got me this, he got me that. I'm going to divorce his ass. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Like, that's the nature of life. So you can't look at the socials and think, oh, everyone is living their best life and I'm here doing where's my boyfriend. You know, just don't watch social media. Watch yourself. Like, just watch yourself. Stay in your own lane. Need to do. Yeah.
I think they say comparison is the killer of joy.
Is the thief of joy. Yeah.
So yeah, you know, if worst comes to worst, guys, me and Victor are going to be out here talking to the broken hearts.
Yeah, man.
Because I know Michelle's married and booed up here, but if worst comes to worst, me and Victor are going to be here taking calls on Clubhouse.
Yeah,
but I'm booed up with 3 kids. Yeah, booed up with 3 kids, a newborn, waking up every 2-3 hours to be put on the breast. So my Valentine's Day isn't going to be, you know, all fun and games. Trust me.
At least somebody's on the breast.
You're so wrong.
It's been another great one.
On that note.
Thank you for tuning in. Victor, hopefully you can become a friend of the show more often.
100%.
We love coffee around here, so I'm going to go get myself another cup of coffee. Thank you guys, and we will see you soon. Coffee Morning Laughter. Follow us, subscribe. Where are we? Twitter, Instagram,
Clubhouse, Facebook.
www.coffeemorning.com. You already know. Guys, have a great Saturday and see you next week.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. What?
Done.
Virtual.
That's all that.
Virtual. Got you.
Hey.
So, literally, guys, we're done.